by the time I finish writing the book. And so that's what I want for you, is to be able to get all your questions answered today. So pot de crème is a French pudding, very elegant, very beautiful, and since we're doing Italian today, we're going to do a little bit of a switch and do pot de crème, which is the, but we're going to do it with a cappuccino flavor. So I have half and half and heavy cream. We're doing a half recipe of this, so I don't want you to panic. We're only going to put 4 of these into the slow cooker, or into the pressure cooker. We have sugar. So it's a little humid, so the sugar sticks to the, oh, that's great. And then we have ground cinnamon. And espresso powder, and they sell the espresso powder here. If you think that you would never use espresso powder, let me tell you that chocolate desserts have a chocolatier flavor if you add just a little bit of espresso powder. Your brownies, your chocolate cakes, it intensifies the flavor of chocolate without adding the mocha flavor. It just, there's something about that happens. So if you add just a little bit of espresso powder to your chocolate desserts, you might be really surprised. And I keep the espresso powder in my freezer. It keeps forever in there. And so I don't make instant espresso for myself, but that's okay. All we're doing here is just warming this up so that the espresso melts and dissolves in there. And then we're going to cool the mixture slightly, and I look at it, and it looks like it's together here. The sugar and the espresso have melted and dissolved. So what I'm going to do is put 2 egg yolks into this bowl, whip those together with our cream and flavorings. And a lot of people don't like doing puddings and custards and things like that because they're afraid of getting scrambled eggs. You know what? I have more eggs. I like that. Okay. Even the instructor has problems. Okay. There we go. We're going to whisk this together. And the problem with the scrambled eggs is that your heat from this might scramble a little bit. And if that happens, don't worry about it, because what they do in restaurants if they get scrambled eggs is that they put it through a sieve. And I tell you in the recipe, I think, to put it through a sieve anyway. Because if there are any solids here that you don't want, then you can, thanks so much. You can get them out. So that's our pot de crème. You want to cool this a little bit, and then you're going to put it in 6-inch ramekins here. I think these is, or 6 ounce, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is just pour this through the sieve. This will give us a, and we've already done yours, so they'll cool off and be lovely. A little more. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right. There you go. Thank you. Now, when you put it in the pressure cooker, same with cheesecakes, you're going to put aluminum foil all over it, cover it tightly, and then you're going to put them in here. And creme brulee like you've never had before, honestly. Now, where am I going to put the 4th one? You ladder them, and you can just pyramid style. You can get 8 in the WMF over here. You can get 8 in here. So I will just put the 4th one on top. I'm going to take this, and I'm doing this backwards, so that's not where it goes. It goes here. All right. So I'm going to put this over on the other counter so it's out of our way. and I want high pressure, which is here,